Okay, good morning to all. Today we discuss about the internal combustion engine. So as you know about the internal means आंतरिक, okay, mean internal. That the fuel goes inside the cylinder and burn, and the power is get in chemical energy to the mechanical energy. That the heat engine is a device that the heat engine is a device which is convert what chemical energy to the mechanical energy, chemical energy to mechanical energy. That is the combustion. Internal means the fuel inside the cylinder, burn it and we get the power from the chemical energy to the mechanical energy. Okay, understood? That the heat engine is a device for converting heat by burning fuel into the useful work. Okay, that is the heat engine. In another word, we can tell about that this heat engine is called the thermal energy is converted to the mechanical energy. Okay, the thermal energy is converted to the mechanical energy. That is thermal energy converted to mechanical energy. That is the conversion of the energy from the chemical energy to the mechanical energy. That is the thermal energy to mechanical energy. Okay, the base upon the engine we are classified the engine in the two types. The first one is the internal combustion engine, second one is the external combustion engine. Okay, in an internal combustion engine fuel take place inside the cylinder. Okay, in that internal combustion engine fuel takes inside the cylinder and heat generated within the cylinder. Okay, so write down that the internal combustion engine, in an internal combustion engine the combustion of the fuel, in an internal combustion engine the combustion of the fuel inside the cylinder or heat is generated within the cylinder, fuel takes place inside the cylinder and heat generated in the cylinder, inside the cylinder. Okay, in the cylinder. The basic difference of that external combustion engine and the internal combustion engine is that fuel takes place inside the cylinder and heat generated in the cylinder only. In the external combustion engine, what is the difference of the external combustion engine? The working medium is called steam. Okay, the working medium, the steam is generated in the boiler. The working medium is external in an external combustion engine. Okay, in a external combustion engine In a external combustion, external combustion engine, what is the basic difference? Is in a external combustion engine, the steam is generated in the boiler. The steam is generated in the boiler. Steam is generated in the boiler and located outside the engine, and located outside the cylinder. Located outside the cylinder. That the power is generated outside the cylinder. Okay, the power is generated outside the cylinder. In a external combustion engine, what is the fuel? Steam. Steam is the fuel. But in case of that external combustion engine, fuel is steam, but in internal combustion engine, fuel may be liquid, may be gas, okay. It may be petrol, it may be diesel, it may be gasoline, it may be gas, kerosene, whatever, okay. So don't bother about that. What is the fuel? We will classify it upon depending upon the types of fuel, types of position of the cylinder, okay, types of stroke, is 2-stroke engine, 4-stroke engine. We will classify about that cylinder internal combustion. We will classify both of the internal combustion engine and the external combustion engine. Okay, internal combustion engine and the external combustion engine. Okay, next we go through about that the internal combustion engine. The internal combustion engine, is what? We have the 4-stroke engine. This is the 4-stroke engine. This is the one is the intake. This is called the intake. This is the intake. Intake means suction of the fuel. Second one is the compression. Third one is the combustion. Fourth one is the exhaust. So in a 4-stroke engine, we are getting the power from the third stroke. The first one is the suction. Just you can see that this one. This is the inlet valve. Okay, both are the inlet valve. Okay, this is the valve. Okay. This is the valve. This is the inlet valve. This is the inlet valve. This is the outlet valve. Okay. Inlet valve. When the fuel goes inside the cylinder, the first one, what is the cycle? The cycle product. This is TDC. This is for the BDC. Okay. This is called TDC. This is called BDC. So firstly, the piston is moving. This is the piston cylinder arrangement of that 4-stroke engine. In a piston cylinder arrangement, the piston is moving from the TDC to the BDC. Then inlet valve is open. Inlet valve is open when the fuel goes inside the cylinder. Then the second one, the inlet valve is closed, and then fuel is compressed. Compression ratio for the petrol engine and the diesel engine is different. In a petrol engine, what is the compression ratio? Compression ratio is the 15:1. For a petrol engine, it take 6 to 10. Compression ratio is the 6 to 10. But in a diesel engine, it is more than to the petrol engine. Okay. In a diesel petrol engine, air and fuel mixture comes in the cylinder. by the help of the carburetor. But in a diesel engine, only the air mixture, fuel is goes inside the cylinder, compressed air by the help of the fuel injector. Okay, there is a basic difference of the 4-stroke or 2-stroke engine. In a 4-stroke engine, petrol, in 4-stroke petrol engine we have that carburetor, and the diesel engine we have the carburetor as injector. Okay, the second in the second one, the piston is moving from the BDC to TDC to BDC in first one. Second one is the BDC to TDC. The compressed air and fuel mixture goes inside the cylinder. I am talking only the 4-stroke petrol engine. Petrol engine. 4-stroke petrol engine. In third one, power comes. The power comes in a third stroke. Power comes in a third stroke. In that, it is attached with the main bearing and connecting rod bearing. Okay, the piston cylinder arrangement, firstly piston is connected to the connecting rod, then crank. Then what is the motion? Motion is the reciprocating motion. Reciprocating motion of the piston is converted to the rotary motion. That is the reciprocating motion. Reciprocating motion is converted to rotary motion. How? Rotary motion, because the piston is moving from inside the cylinder from TDC to BDC or BDC to BDC. That is, the piston is moving. The motion of the piston is the reciprocating, and then it is connected to the crankshaft. The crankshaft motion of the crankshaft is the rotary. That is, it is converted to the reciprocating motion to the rotary motion. The finally last one is the exhaust. Unburnt or whatever fuel is unburnt gases or wastage gases is going through from the outside cylinder or outside valve. Okay, this is the outside valve. Okay, all this one is connected with the camshaft, and then this is the main bearing, connecting rod bearing, and the main bearing, crankshaft. Okay, understood this diagram? Okay. Next one, we have classified the classification of the IC engine. The IC engine is classified. Already told about that. The classification of IC engine is depending on the types of the fuel. Fuel may be types of the fuel. Types of fuel mean it may be petrol, it may be gas, it may be kerosene, it may be diesel. Okay, so depending upon the types of fuel, it may be petrol, it may be gas, it may be gasoline, it may be diesel, kerosene, whatever. So depending on the type of fuel, we are classified the internal combustion engine. The second one, method of ignition. Third one, number of stroke. It may be 2-stroke, 4-stroke. It may be 2-stroke. It may be 4-stroke. 2-stroke may be petrol engine or diesel engine. Petrol or diesel. It may be petrol or diesel. The classified upon depending upon the number of stroke. How much stroke? Suction, compression, power, exhaust. 4-stroke is called suction, कंप्रेशन, पावर और एग्जॉस्ट. Okay, in a two-stroke engine, suction and compression in a one stroke, and power and exhaust in another stroke. That is the power of the two-stroke engine is more than to the four-stroke engine. That is, two-stroke engine have the more power, develop more power rather than to the four-stroke engine. So that two-stroke engine develop more power means is double to the four stroke engine. More power and double. Why is double? Because it has only a two stroke. The crankshaft develop the power in only the single cycle, but in a four stroke crankshaft, the total cycle is converted to in two stroke. Total cycle is completed to only two stroke, and in a four stroke the total cycle is completed by the in a two cycle. Okay, in a two stroke engine the power is generated in only the single cycle, and four stroke engine power is generated in the two cycle. That is the difference, is that the two stroke engine has the more power rather than to the four stroke engine, but in a two stroke engine more unburnt fuel is inside the cylinder, so that it not good for the mileage. Efficiency, in comparison of the efficiency, four stroke engine is far better than to the two stroke engine. But nowadays in 1990 the two stroke engine is comes in the market, but nowadays the efficiency is more in the four stroke engine, mileage is more in the four stroke engine, so that we are adopting the four stroke engine rather than to the two stroke engine, because two stroke engine more fuel is required for generating the more power, more fuel is required for the more fuel is required for the more power, and power is not comparison with the speed. Okay, but when the power is more, we want the power is more in like the ship, okay, grass cutter engine, we want to the two stroke engine where we are not use the speed, we are working on the power only, we are using the power. Okay, so where the power is main criteria for that engine, we are adopting the two stroke engine, but the efficiency for the four stroke engine is more than to the two stroke engine. Okay, the cycle of operation. Next one, speed of the engine, depending on the speed of the engine, cooling system, and the number of cylinder. Is the single cylinder, double cylinder, four cylinder, 8 cylinder work, depending on the classification of the engine is depending on the type of fuel, method of ignition. Okay, method of ignition means or compression ignition. Okay, the ignition means spark ignition and compression. Who is the spark? Petrol engine is the spark ignition, and the diesel engine is the compression engine. So that we can tell about the SI and CI engine. SI means spark ignition, CI means compression ignition. Write down that spark ignition and then compression ignition. Okay. Based upon the working cycle, two stroke engine, four stroke engine. Okay, so we are converted depending on the two-stroke engine, four-stroke engine. Cycle of operations, how much cycles? 2 cycle or 1 cycle. In a two-stroke engine, only the power is generated on the single cycle, and the four-stroke engine power is generated in the two revolution of the crankshaft, and the two-stroke engine only single revolution of the crankshaft we are generated the power. Okay. Speed of the engine, depending on the speed, how much RPM is required. How much RPM is that? 60 RPM, 80 RPM, 20 RPM, 100 RPM, 200 RPM, depending on the engine. Like a BMW, like a bike only you can use maximum the 100 to 120 speed. Number of the cylinder. Okay, understood? Next, the component of the IC engine. The component of the IC engine is the first one is the cylinder. First one is the cylinder. Cylinder is what? Cylinder withstand 50 bar pressure. What is the mean of 50 bar? It should be withstand high pressure, because when the air and petrol, whatever air, petrol or air is compressed inside the cylinder, the more pressure is generated inside the cylinder, that the cylinder should be sustain the more pressure, so that the cylinder, in a cylinder, the cylinder should be withstand 50 bar pressure, is around 50 bar pressure, and 2000 centigrade temperature inside the cylinder. Internal combustion, I am talking about the internal combustion engine. Internal combustion engine cylinder should be withstand capacity to stand 50 bar pressure and 2000 centigrade temperature. Okay, write down the 50 bar plus 2000 degree centigrade temperature. 2000 degree temperature. The second one is the material. What material should for the cylinder? What material? The material should be cast iron. What is the property of the cast iron? Cast iron has the good observer of vibration. Okay, the cast iron is the property of the material of the cast iron is it is the good observation of the vibration, good observation. And second one, the steel alloy and the aluminum alloy. Okay, the three material is used for the cylinder. The first one is what is the capacity? Is the 50 bar, it is withstand 50 bar plus 2000 degree centigrade of the temperature. The second one is the material should be cast iron, maybe steel alloy and the aluminum alloy. Okay, write down that one. The second one is the cylinder head. Okay, it is the contain spark plug. It contain the spark plug for petrol engine and nozzle of the diesel engine. This is very important thing of the cylinder. This is very important thing is that one, the cylinder head for the petrol engine. I am talking about previous slide. I am talking about that the type of IC engine. Type of IC engine depending upon the ignition. Ignition may be spark ignition or compression ignition. The cylinder head contain spark plug for petrol engine. Spark plug for the petrol engine and the nozzle for the diesel engine. Nozzle for the diesel engine. Okay. The first one, cylindrical cylinder head contain spark plug for the petrol engine and the diesel engine for the nozzle. Okay. So write down for the SI engine. SI engine means spark ignition. ठीक है. तो petrol engine and then it contain the spark plug. It contain the spark plug. The second one for the diesel. Diesel contain the nozzle. Diesel क्या है? Diesel means compression ignition. Compression ignition, diesel engine. It contain what? Nozzle. It contain nozzle. It contain the nozzle. Okay. What is the material? Material should be same of the material should be same as the cast iron, steel alloy and the aluminum alloy. Same as the cylinder. Cylinder head and the cylinder both have the same material. Is the first one is the cast iron, second one is the steel, the third one is the aluminum. Why we choose the this material? Because it has the good capacity of to withstand the high temperature and high pressure. These material are withstand with high temperature and high pressure. Because inside the cylinder, air and fuel mixture should be compressed at high pressure, and a high temperature is generated in the cylinder. The cylinder and cylindrical head should be must a good material that to withstand good quality of pressure and temperature both. Okay, understood? The material is same. Material is same as cast iron, steel alloy and the aluminum alloy. ठीक है. Gasket, copper and absorber for the all tight seal. This is the again important thing is the gasket. The gasket should be copper or absorbers for all tight seal. Asbestos, copper and asbestos for all tight seal. Understood? Shall we go? Next one is the piston. We are talking about the component of the IC engine. First one is the third one is the piston. Piston is transmit force to connecting rod. Is the function of the piston. Piston is what? The function of the piston is the transmit force to connecting rod. Transmit force to connecting rod. Power is generated inside the cylinder. The power is going through with the help of the piston. With the help of the piston. Piston transmit the force to the connecting rod. Firstly, piston is moving from inside the cylinder from TDC to BDC. That is the reciprocating motion. The force is transmit. The piston transmit the force. Piston transmit the force to connecting rod. To the connecting rod, and connecting rod transmit the power to the crankshaft. That is power transmission from the piston to connecting rod to the crankshaft. That is the reciprocating motion of the piston, movement of the piston from the TDC to BDC. Firstly transfer to the connecting rod, then to the crankshaft. That is the reciprocating motion is converted to the rotary motion. Okay, so what is the material? Material should be aluminum. The piston material should be the aluminum, because piston, same condition is that piston should be good quality to withstand the high pressure and high temperature. To withstand high pressure or high temperature, piston should be to withstand high pressure and high temperature. This completed. This one is the connecting rod. This one is the connecting rod. Connecting rod is what? Connecting rod transmit the force from piston to the crankshaft. Again same thing. Already discussed about that in previous piston topic. Connecting rod, it transmit the force. Transmit force from piston to crankshaft. Transmit force from piston to crankshaft. Okay. So what is the material? Material is special steel alloy or aluminum alloy. Material is special steel alloy or aluminum alloy. Material is special steel alloy or aluminum alloy. The aluminum material have the property to withstand the high pressure and high temperature. That the aluminum, we use the aluminum in aeroplane, because in an aeroplane high pressure or high temperature is impinging of the aeroplane. So we are using the aeroplane aluminum as a material in a aeroplane. Okay, same thing is here. We are using the most of the special steel alloy or aluminum in the all purposes for the cylinder, cylindrical head, for the connecting rod and the piston. Most of that. All one is aluminum. All one is the aluminum. In previous one is the aluminum, cast iron and the steel. Okay. The aluminum is the one of that for manufacture the all the parts of the IC engine. The piston, is the cylinder, is the connecting rod, is that crankshaft. Okay. Next one is the piston ring. Next one is the piston ring. Construction, two set of ring. Piston ring is what? Two set of ring. This one. Okay. Two set of ring. What is the function? To provide airtight seal. To provide airtight seal to prevent leakage of burnt gases or oil. This piston ring is very important for the piston cylinder arrangement, because many of the automobile vehicle is found after the 2 to 3 year. Sir, leakage problem is comes in my cylinder, leakage in my engine. What is the function of that one? It is the provide the airtight seal. It provide the airtight seal to prevent leakage of burnt gases or oil. It is provide the airtight seal. It is the main function is the airtight seal. It provide airtight seal. Airtight seal to prevent leakage of burnt gases or oil. Okay. What is the function? The piston ring is used to prevent leakage of burnt gases or oil. Okay. Next one is the material. Material is the special steel alloy. Again, special steel alloy. Okay. Cylinder is the steel alloy, aluminum and that cast iron. Okay. Piston, same thing. Piston ring, special steel alloy. Next one is the crankshaft. In a internal combustion engine, power is developed during the working stroke. The main function of the crankshaft is that in the whole IC engine, the main parts of that one is the crankshaft, because power is developed in a working cycle by the help of the crankshaft. because crankshaft is transmit the power, transmit the force to the directly to the power is developed during the working cycle. यानी crankshaft is used for develop the power during the working cycle. Okay, the power is developed during the working cycle. What is the function of that one? Crankshaft. This is very important parts of the IC engine. The crankshaft develop the power during working stroke. Which stroke? Power stroke. During the power stroke, crankshaft is develop power during the working stroke. Material is the special steel alloy. Again, special steel alloy. Next one is the crankcase. It acts as a sump of the lubricant oil. Material is the cast iron. Sump of the lubricant oil. Next one is the, again important, is the flywheel. Every IC engine have the flywheel. In bike also flywheel. In a generator also the flywheel. Every engine have the flywheel. What is the purpose of the flywheel? This is the very important component of the IC engine. Just I give the some example of that flywheel is that we have the 4-stroke. In a 4-stroke engine we have the 4-stroke and getting only the power in single stroke. In a power stroke, where all the stroke, suction, compression and exhaust getting the power from which one? Power is getting from the flywheel. We have the 4-stroke, suction, compression, power और एग्जॉस्ट. अब बात कर रहे हैं अपन कि अपने को सिर्फ पावर स्ट्रोक में अपन को पावर मिल रही है और ये तीनों स्ट्रोक ऐसे खाली बैठे हैं, तो इनको पावर कहां से मिलेगी? पावर मिलती है फ्लाईव्हील से. फ्लाईव्हील क्या कर रहा है? एनर्जी इसमें से एक्स्ट्रा बचती है उसको स्टोर कर लेता है, स्टोर करके वहां सप्लाई करता है जब जरूरत हो. अपन की जो बात कर रहे हैं अपन, जैसे अपन बात कर रहे हैं बिजली चल जाती है तो इन्वर्टर होता है, तो फ्लाईव्हील एज ए इन्वर्टर, वर्क एज ए इन्वर्टर, एनर्जी को स्टोर कर लेता है, चार्ज होता रहता है और जब पावर चल जाती है तो अपने आप ऑटोमेटिक चालू कर देता है लाइट को. वैसे ही सेम फ्लाईव्हील इज स्टोर द एक्सेसिव एनर्जी ड्यूरिंग द पावर स्ट्रोक. व्हाट इज द फंक्शन ऑफ द फ्लाईव्हील? इट स्टोर excess energy during the power stroke and return energy during the other stroke. Other stroke is what? Suction, compression and exhaust. The function of the flywheel is that it store excess energy from which one? Power stroke, only power stroke. It store excess energy during the power stroke and return energy during the other stroke. And other function is that it maintain the speed of the crankshaft constant. How? Because it supply the energy whenever is required and store the energy from the power stroke. Okay, there, so that it maintain the speed of the crankshaft. It maintain the speed of the crankshaft constantly. constantly. The main function of the flywheel is to store excessive energy from the power stroke and maintain return and supply when energy is required to the stroke. Okay, this is the main function of the flywheel. Let's talk about the 4-stroke engine, that is called the SI engine. Okay, let's talk about the 4-stroke engine. Let's talk about the 4-stroke engine, that is called the petrol engine, spark ignition engine, SI engine. So we can tell about that one. And this is the petrol engine. Petrol is what? Petrol. Why the petrol? Spark 4-stroke engine. 4-stroke engine can be classified by the two term. 4-stroke engine for the CI engine, 4-stroke engine the compression ignition. Okay. So I am talking about the only the 4-stroke engine for what? Petrol or spark ignition. Petrol or spark ignition. We have the 4-stroke suction compression power exhaust. Okay. So for a 4-stroke which one? 4-stroke petrol engine. I am talking about the 4-stroke SI engine. It consists of cylinder piston assembly. In first slide we discuss about that one. Piston cylinder arrangement. Second one is the connecting rod. What is the function of the connecting rod? What is the function? It transfer the force to the piston to crankshaft. It is the mediator part of between the piston and crankshaft. What is the function of the crankshaft? It developing the power of the working cycle. Cylinder head made of the material aluminium, steel or aluminium, cast iron. Crankcase is sump of the lubricant oil. It is the sump of the lubricant oil. Inlet or outlet valve. What is the function of the inlet or outlet valve? Inlet, fuel is inside the cylinder by the help of the inlet valve, and exhaust gas goes through with the help of the exhaust valve. Okay, when fuel is inside the cylinder, inlet valve is open. When power stroke is completed and burnt fuel gases comes inside the cylinder, outlet valve is opened and goes outside the environment. Fins. What is the function of the fins? Fins for using the cooling purpose of the engine. Fins is used for the cooling purpose of the engine. Completed? Shall I go? This one. With the help of diagram, we can understand about that the 4-stroke engine. In a first one, this diagram is for the 4-stroke petrol engine. Firstly, intake valve. This one is called the spark plug. This is spark plug for highly air and fuel mixture is compressed inside the cylinder. A spark is used for giving some spark to the air and fuel mixture. Then it burn inside the cylinder. This one is the exhaust valve close. This was the intake valve. This is the exhaust valve. Closed. Fuel mixture inside the cylinder with the help of the intake valve. Okay. This one is the air fuel mixture. It goes inside the cylinder. Who developed the air fuel mixture? Carburetor is developed. Carburetor is developed air fuel mixture inside outside the cylinder. Okay. Air and fuel mixture. The mixture should be highly pressured. Highly pressure around 20 to 25 bar. Pressurized air fuel mixture is goes in by the help of the intake valve. Okay. Combustion. This one is called the combustion chamber. This one is called the combustion chamber. A highly pressurized and highly temperature air fuel mixture is compressed inside the cylinder. This one is the piston. This one is the piston. This one is the connecting rod. Connecting is directly connected to the piston. This one is connected to piston and crankshaft. It is the mediator part of that one, crank and the piston. And when it moves from the up and down, this is the TDC to BDC. This called the TDC. This called the BDC. When the piston is moving from TDC to BDC, piston is moving from the TDC to BDC, the valve is open and the fuel inside the cylinder. Fuel कम आता जाता अंदर तो यहाँ तक आएगा. ठीक है. तो ये क्या कर रहा है? पिस्टन इस नीचे से ऊपर, ये देखो तो मूवमेंट इसके से हो रहा है, इसका ट्रांसवर्स हो रहा है, और ये क्या करेगा? ये रोटरी में कन्वर्ट कर देगा. तो कनेक्टिंग रोड इज कन्वर्टेड टू द कनेक्टिंग रोड किसके बीच में? इट इज द मिडिएटर पार्ट ऑफ दैट वन crank and the piston and the crankshaft. Okay, this is the first one is the intake part of that one. Intake part of that one. Fuel आया और इस जगह अपन के यहाँ पे इकट्ठा हो गया. ठीक है. सेकंड वन इज द वाल्व क्लोज हो जाते हैं. सेकंड वन. ठीक है. वाल्व इज क्लोज व्हेन piston is moving up to the BDC. Intake valve is closed. Intake valve is closed. Then is piston is movement. The movement of the piston is goes from this one here BDC to TDC. This is the BDC. This is the TDC. ठीक है. This is one. Piston is moving this one. Then it goes upward. First one is go downward. Second in first stroke. In a first stroke, it moving from the upward to TDC to BDC. In second case, it moving from the BDC to TDC. BDC to TDC. That is called valve is closed. Valve is closed and valve is closed. And air and fuel mixture should be compressed. The mix means a highly pressurized and highly pressure and temperature compressed air and fuel mixture is collected. Okay. Then valve is closed and the spark is generated. Spark plug firing. जैसे ही स्पार्क प्लग ने फायरिंग की तो ये जो एयर फ्यूल जो मिक्सचर है, द एयर फ्यूल मिक्सचर इज बर्न. ठीक है. स्पार्क प्लग फायरिंग, एयर फ्यूल मिक्सचर इज बर्न. देन during the burning of that one, a spark is generated, a combustion is generated between the air and fuel mixture. Then it pressurized to this one, this pressurized. इस पर प्रेशर लगाएगा. कैसे? ये जो बर्न फ्यूल है ये क्या करेगा? एकदम प्रेशर लगाएगा. जैसे ही इसने प्रेशर लगाया, it moving from the TDC to BDC. It moving from the TDC to BDC. Then moving the BDC, it rotate again. ये रोटेट कर जाएगा. That is it converted the transverse motion to the rotary motion. Only this one power stroke. In this power stroke, power is generated in that stroke only. And this one, all these three one, this one, this is all. इसमें किसी में भी पावर जनरेट नहीं होगी. तो पावर जनरेट होगी तो कहां से मिलेगी वो पावर अपने को? फ्लाईव्हील क्या करेगा? तो एक्सेसिव पावर इज स्टोर बाय द हेल्प ऑफ द फ्लाईव्हील एंड इट सप्लाई व्हेन whenever required to the all stroke. ओनली पावर स्ट्रोक, इसी पावर स्ट्रोक में ये चीज मिलेगी अपने को, अदरवाइज किसी में भी नहीं मिलेगी। तो जब जरूरत होगी तो एक्सेसिव जो पावर होगी वो फ्लाईव्हील क्या करेगा, स्टोर कर लेगा, और जब स्टोर करेगा तो ये इसको सप्लाई कर देगा। तो यहां से पूरी पावर मिल गई, ये रन कर गया। तो ये जो अपने पास जो ये गैसेस बची, इसके बाद क्योंकि ये एरिया खाली हो गया, नीचे गया तो ये एरिया खाली हो गया, तो इसके एरिया में क्या हो गई, गैसेस हो गई। कौन सी, जो बर्निंग फ्यूल के बाद, कंबक्शन के बाद अपन भी कोई कागज जलाए, किसी को चलाओगे तो धुआं उठेगा, तो ये क्या है, एक तरफ धुआं है, ठीक है। तो जो ये बर्निंग फ्यूल है, बर्निंग फ्यूल मीन्स धुआं है, ये किसके थ्रू जाएगा, ये वाल्व क्या हो जाएगा, एग्जॉस्ट वाल्व ओपन हो जाएगा। या इंटेक वाल्व तो ऑलरेडी क्लोज है सब जगह, इंटेक वाल्व सभी जगह क्लोज है, फ्यूल आ ही नहीं रहा, तो ये जैसे क्लोज होगा, ये ओपन होगा, तो यहां से फ्यूल निकल के बाहर चल जाएगा। जो अपने पास जो धुआं निकलती है अपने ऑटोमोबाइल के अंदर, वो इसी का नतीजा है, वो है इसी का नतीजा। तो ये प्रोसेस क्या है, कंटिन्यूसली चलती जाती है, ऐसे नहीं कि एक बार कर लिया, पावर मिल गया तो बैठे रहो थोड़ी देर, ये कंटिन्यूसली रनिंग में करेगा तभी तो गाड़ी चलेगी। तो पिस्टन की जो स्पीड है ना, वो 1 सेकंड में खटाकर चलती है फ्री, 1 मिनट में 36 टाइम, 3600, तो 1 मिनट में 3600 बार ये रन करता है, तभी अपने को पावर मिलेगी, वरना क्या मिलेगी, पावर नहीं चलेगी, जलेगा ही नहीं इंजन, ठीक है। तो फोर में 1 मिनट 3600 बार ये क्या करता है, ये प्रोसेस दोहराता है, ठीक है। इसी से अपने को पावर मिल रही है जब भी आईसी इंजन है। तो ऑल आर अंडरस्टैंड अबाउट दैट द आईसी इंजन फ्यूल बर्न इनसाइड द सिलेंडर एंड पावर इज गेटिंग फ्रॉम दैट दिस स्टॉक, दिस इज द पावर स्टॉक, अंडरस्टैंड।